So, where we left things last Monday, we are the Iron Songs Among Stars. We are a relatively fleet-optimized, spacefaring aquatic species. We have a few planets scattered around. We're doing quite nicely. We're doing okay. We have a new frontier world that we should actually do something with. This is, in fact, the... Oh, this is the hive of scum and villainy that we're just leaving to fester until we can convert it to a aquatic world. I remember now. Right, it's got 2 people living on it. Other stuff is happening in other places. We should make sure that other things are being built and done as needs to be done. They are short of jobs, but they are building stuff. They can upgrade and should. Dreams of Plenty is short on jobs, but is building some agriculture districts. That's fine. More importantly, we are above our admin cap, but we've been worse. One of the pops is presumably scum while the other is a villain. Yeah, I'd guess so. I'd guess so. But more importantly, we have an ongoing developing situation here. Which is, one, what the fuck are these dudes up to? Oh yeah, that's right, it's the hegemony of Uranus. Who I believe we're relatively friendly with. They have Federation Association status with these people. They are at war with the Diri people, which, you know, is a thing that we're about to be doing. But more on that in a bit. Would they actually... Can we demand their vassalization? We can do when they're at peace. We might do that. At the very least, we're taking back those systems. But 2 critical things are underway. Firstly, the Great Khan is doing Great Khan things. The Giroud Horde has popped into existence. And rather importantly, they have popped into existence next to the Diri Principality. The Diri Principality have spread quite heavily across the galaxy. They are doing quite well for themselves. They are a theocratic monarchy, but critically they are also the crisis aspirant. They want to be. Crisis aspirants are would-be harbingers of galactic doom, backed by unknowable powers. It's worth pointing out that we share a border with these guys, because they're spread over here via the wormhole. So this is bad news for us, and therefore we are about to declare war on these people. It says they have superior fleet power, but we do need to rein them in. We need to rein them in, and I think that as long as we keep our fleets together, and as long as we try hard, as long as we boost our stuff via edicts, good, we've done that already. I think our goal is to try and take back that wormhole and hold it. Because if we can hold that wormhole, we give ourselves a defensible position. And if we've got a defensible position, we can potentially deal with them. The AI is indeed notoriously terrible at fleet command, except when it isn't. If it keeps its fleets together, they'll beat us, but I don't think they'll keep their fleets together. So that's our plan. Go do that. I'm still no idea how they crept into this, because there's no wormholes there. They'd have had to jump so many systems to do that, but whatever. We'll deal with them shortly. Because there is some border gore that we're going to need to clear up, like the Lycian Interstellar Imperium here. Like, are we guaranteeing them now? I forget. No, I think we can just literally declare war on them, which we might do. What other systems do they have? Is that all the systems they've got? It can't be. Oh, it is. That's our Lycians we're keeping around, isn't it? Until we can species convert them. But anyway, the important thing, war. We left the stream ready to declare. We are technically over our fleet limit. We are in the middle of upgrading stuff and doing things where we need to do. So let's, before we declare war, just do a quick survey. So we're maxed out on anchorages. Mizam, So there's not really any benefit we can get there. We might as well build a fleet academy because that is one of our backup construction places. Don't think we need a deep space black site. Now we do have a bunch of other stations we could upgrade and probably should, because we do still need fleet strength. So let's just have a think about what we're upgrading before we start upgrading things. So for Valian does need to become a star fortress, but we do have a decent truce and deal with these guys, so it's not the end of the world. Mizam we have upgraded. Weemol we've upgraded, which is our main shipyards. That's fully upgraded, and it's a wormhole, so we need to guard it. We could upgrade Rimboth. It's technically a border station as well. That's maxed out on anchorages. I mean, Command we can up, and Howaz we can up. So Howaz, it's probably about time that we actually upgraded Howaz and turned that into, gave that a couple of anchorages. But we have our 5 Cybrex warforms, and we have our fleet ready to go, with Admirals Subtle Knife, Troutbridge and Frogfragger in command. We do technically have a general spot. Remember, you can cash in your points to buy names on this, so we do technically have a general that needs naming. If we're going to do that, I'll probably buy us a Marauder General. But I think we are pretty much ready to go to war. But yeah, let's just check. We really could do a building a starbase here so we can connect out all of that. It'd mean going over our starbase cap, but it would be worth it. Like the amount of trade we're leaving on the table there, it's pretty obscene. So before we do anything else, let's lock in that. Anything else that construction ships should be doing that they're not? You should actually build mining stations and build research stations. There is stuff we can do around here, but we're not in a rush. Or around there. That's probably fine for now. So, I think without further ado, it is time for Space Prussia to go to war. Which does actually mean that we're going to have to hope that these guys have given us military access. But they've got open borders with us, so we will be absolutely fine. HMS Troutbridge, thank you very much for the resubscription. Good evening, just in time for war. Yes, you are, Taharas. We are just about to declare on the allegedly superior Diri Principality, but I think we can win this. Because the problem is actually that they've got a bunch of they've got a defensive pact with people. This is where it's going to get tricky, but I think we can hold it. Worst case is they don't have any claims on us, so they'll just humiliate us, and we can survive that. Don't think we'll be able to drag in. What we'd really like to do is drag in our partners, who are the Krabnar Imperium, but we're not going to be able to. Right. Let's let the let's let the Prussian Dolphin Space War, Deary Containment War begin. Just double check our claims before we kick this off. So wormhole is, I think the Khan is probably hanging around here, which is why we're not seeing any troops there, so that's fine. We'll deal with that when we come to it. Let's go.
We're going to war.
There absolutely is a route to that system. Thank you. So remembering they've got fleets fighting on multiple fronts, that's the thing that I think is hopefully going to save us here. That seems like an incredibly good research deal for us. We do have a science ship prepped here as well for if we need to fight anyone. We will take that from the Karabnar. They're going to get a lot of money out of it, but so are we. And I think the Karabnar we're keeping around.
They wish to speak.
Yeah, ping it through. Ping it through. We'll do that in an hour or so if we're going to do that. Did we say we liked the Karabnar? Did we want a migration pact with the Karabnar? Before we do this, let's just double check.
We grow ever.
Oh, we had a migration pact, didn't we? Because we let them come through. Because we've got like one planet of them. We could drag them into a federation, which is no bad thing. Maybe we should do that. See, they're at war with the Mitreon Covenant, who we're technically at war with as well. Let's be nice to the Karabnar, because I think we're going to want them, at least in the mid-game. Yeah, look, Khan's forces are over there.
We grow ever stronger.
So we can activate our probably... Don't really want the Omnicodex. We do want to hold out for the Cybrex Warforge, but we don't have anywhere near enough minerals for that yet, so... This is the plan. We will sell any Deary we get into slavery. If the Sin grab that system, I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or not. I suppose it might be, because we'll just fortify there, which is just as much of a choke point for us. Right, we need the Cybrex Warforms to follow through. We have met one of the remaining races that we have not met before. There's a wormhole in that system.
We grow ever stronger.
Right, we have caught one of their fleets, which is nice. This is the wormhole they must be coming through. Go, my little fleets. Troutbridge gained a trait. Good for you, Admiral Troutbridge. We have a governor slot as well. Governor slot is available. Right, so that's now an unclaimed system because the Khan had taken it over from him. So what we probably want to do... Ugh. Actually, that's alright, because it's 1, 2, 3 jumps. But we're not seeing that system, so we're going to need to get the survey ship up to get into that system. Because if we wanted to build there, we're going to need a hell of a lot more, and we don't really want to waste that much influence on it. Orloff has redeemed name a fishy leader. Let's get you a clan leader then. Contacts. We want one of the marauders. The sex toy marauders. Oh, we actually do have all the sex toy. Oh, it's a general I wanted, wasn't it? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm going to have to sell something now, because I'm an idiot. At least we've got spare admiral. We will need that. Inevitably an admiral will die. We would like a sex toy general, please. The new general inside, so Franz of Ivory, great name, is now Orloff. Franz of Orloff. Now, how many people are on this planet? Yeah, so that'll fall easy enough. It's an alpine, actually, so we can ship the crabs over there. We can ship the crab people over there.
They wish to speak with us.
Can we upgrade that? That is a proper starbase, actually, so we could repair there. No, we can't. Because apparently it isn't a proper starbase. We haven't lost any ships yet, which is good. Yeah, we need you to explore that system, please. Our scientists have successfully restored power to the ancient gateway in the Irustria system. Despite its age, the device has formed a stable subspace conduit that is fully traversable. The probes we sent through have confirmed that our activation of this gateway has restored power to a second identifiable device. Identical to us. For now, these two link gateways are the only ones accessible to us. Right. So, we have just linked up with game the Alliance of Chapol-Kolse, who are a direct democracy of explorers. Do we have a non-aggression with them? Oh, they're the leader of the Stellar League. I think we asked for association status with them. Hello, do you have any small planets you are colonizing? I'm trying to see a decent build order, as I never know how to build them. Right. So here is my quick guide to building up a planet. So what I do when I'm building up a planet, and let's take this planet here. So if I was looking at this planet, and if I terraform this planet into an ocean world so it is habitable to me, then when I look at a planet, I'm thinking, I tend to min-max my planets. So I'm thinking, what is that planet good for and what do I need to balance out? So am I going to turn this planet into something that primarily produces civilian goods or alloys? In which case I want a planet that's got lots of industrial districts. Am I looking for something that I can turn into a generator planet primarily? This has got a reasonable amount of generator districts. I probably wouldn't turn this planet into a mining planet or an agriculture planet because it's just not there. So I tend to specialize my planets. In terms of the first buildings I'll build on a planet, then what I'll tend to build, and let's just click to another planet and you'll see this on command because you'll see the first order of buildings I built. Well, actually no, because command's our starting one, isn't it? Let's have a look at this one. So if we look at Symphony of Power here, you can see that I went, right, actually this is a really good energy planet for me. It's a size 15, I can build up to 9 energy districts. And therefore the first building I built, because I'd already unlocked it, was the energy grid. Because that was going to maximize the amount, it was going to improve the amount of output I get from these jobs. I then put down an administrative offices, because I don't actually have, or didn't when I was starting this planet, have anything that was good at kind of optimizing around the administrative stuff. Then I built holo theatres, because by that point I knew they were going to need some amenities and entertainment. And then actually at some point I built civilian fabricators because it just helps as well. So generally speaking, what I do is I'm building these rounds. Now if I was colonizing a new planet now, and if I've got the minerals to do it, what I would normally do, my initial build order, would be once the planet's colonized, I will build 2 districts of the thing that I know I'm going to need. Then I would queue up 1 district of housing, so 1 city district. And then after that, I'd worry about what comes next. Because if you've got those buildings queued up, you've covered all of the early job requirements that you're going to need and you're going to have. And then once I get beyond that, so you'll see where up here we've got building slots available, and there are some things we're building out to get jobs on. But you'll see that then I tend to build buildings when I need to or when I get close to needing to. So when I start to see here that there's no jobs, or when I look under here I go, oh actually, this planet's got no jobs. So actually I should be thinking now actually that we should build another generator district so that there's one ready to take up some jobs. So my first initial build is always get a couple of the districts down I want, then get a city district for housing, and then optimize beyond that. And yes, I do have a Discord. If you do !Discord, you will find it there. And you'll also find we have a PDX help channel in the Discord for asking exactly questions like this. Lots of friendly people who play these games regularly who will happily talk to you and give you kind of advice on how to do those things. So I hope that's helped. !Discord will get you my Discord if you're watching this on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll find my Discord link on the YouTube bit. But that's my very quick guide to how you turn around and start your planets off. No problem at all, Farcod Chips. What you did notice there is I figured I might as well turn that into a thing that I can clip later and we'll put it up on YouTube. So I will put that whole thing that I've just done there, I will trim that. I'll just put that little extract up on my YouTube channel so that you've got it there as a quick how-to guides. Because what I'm trying to do over time with all of PDX games is just build you up little 5-minute guides to how to do a certain thing. So as long as I remember to actually snip that out and remember what time I actually said that in roughly, which would have been about half hour in, then I can edit that out and put it back up there. So that'll probably be up in the next couple of days. I'll edit while I'm at home for Christmas. Right, I don't think we want the cyans in. So while we're going on here, so we can't advance them until these guys get here and scout that out, which is annoying, but there we go. Governor revealed as psychic. Which governor? None of the governors I'm actually using. In which case, you might as well have that job. You're 80, so you're probably going to die soon, but there we go. I mean, we could actually send these fleets back to conquer that while we're doing it, but I think it's probably not worthwhile. Oh, is it time to put Not My Cat out? Yeah, he's not happy about it. He's not happy about it. But he has been snoozing here since 11 o'clock, so he should actually go back next door. Is Aquatics worth it? If you really like fishy races and plot things, I think it's absolutely wonderful. I think the 2 new origins are really, really, really good. It's worth it, to my mind, for the 2 new origins alone. So we're playing the Ocean World Start one at the moment, which is really nice. But the Space Dragon one's really nice as well. And frankly, the thing that really makes it worth it is the ships. The ships are gorgeous. I absolutely adore the ships. So yes, in my opinion, it's worth it. Ugh. That could screw this entire run up, by the way, if someone opens the L gates and it's fucking nanites. He has learned how to use the cat flap, but he makes a big deal of it. Right, what we are running out of? Volatile motes in 12 months. Let's get some more volatile motes. I'd really like to get that back into positive, but we'll worry about the war first. Because I think that is the only L gate we've got proximity to. And I don't think we're anywhere near L gate opening. Got 3. I mean, what we probably want to do is just start ramping up the defences on this. So let's get a defence grid supercomputer down there. What are our 2 defence platforms? So we've got the Light and Point, and we've got Melody of the Swarm, which is our hangar one. How are we looking on relics? Did we actually do well in this run on relics? I can't remember. We've got 21. You should probably reverse engineer that. I'm just wondering if we should actually just buy some minerals, because we worked out it is market value to buy minerals. How much would we need to buy 10,000 minerals? A lot. I really, really like Aquatics. I think it's great. Oh shit, we can't extend that deal. We need to extend that deal. We're generating a ton of food. If we wait, if we don't dismiss this dialogue... Right, that's revealed that. So that means that finally these fleets can get through to there. Why are they not building star bases around their planets? Is it just to annoy me? Because the moment that hits 5k, we can sell that off.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
Yeah, I think our Cybrex war forms under Franz of Orloff here are taking names.
Our landing party has crushed the enemy.
Crushed the enemy. Actually, I'll tell you what we should do is we shouldn't move these ships out until we brought the Cybrex warforms through. Right, 5k, market, sell. We would like to extend our deal. Because what we don't want to do is get our fleet ambushed in that wormhole system. that's what we want to activate. Don't really want to sell any relics for it though.
Intellectual booty.
Intellectual booty. Mineral purification plants is probably really good for us. We can go for mega engineering when we want to, but let's go mineral purification plants. Okay, you jump into there. And you head over there so you're ready to follow. You head over there so you're ready to follow. But actually, it's 90 days. But we just don't know if they're going to send any fleets back. That's the problem. Another stagnant ascendancy.
We grow ever stronger.
Whispers of Home doesn't have any more jobs it can build, if I remember. It could upgrade some stuff.
Research complete.
So we have unlocked all of these things, and we've gone psionic, which is nice. Is there an end game, as this doesn't see a story? There is not just end game, there are mid-game crises. So one mid-game crisis has already started, which is the Marauders have united as the Giroud Horde and are currently storming through the galaxy down here. There is another crisis forming in the fact that someone is about to open the L gates, which might mean that that turns out to be full of nanites who swarm through the galaxy. And beyond that, what, tachyon sensors? Hyper shields. The other thing that's going on is the Diri here are setting themselves up to be the final big game end of bad guy. So it's all getting very serious. Replicators. Not on there. So we need to think about what we take as our next one. We already have supremacy, we already have discovery, diplomacy and expansion. I'm kind of thinking we might want to take unyielding. Because it will give us the extra starbase capacity, which is really good. The starbase upgrade speed boosts. And we can just build the shit out of our stations. Then maybe we go for mercantile. Oh, as in they're like the replicators from Stargate. Yes, yes, you're absolutely right. So we're going to go unyielding, because that gives us instantly 2 more starbase capacity, which means we can instantly start building up DRAM here. And we can get another full anchorage going when we're ready. Now we've just got to watch for fleets coming through here. Get round there. So these are the Holy Guardians, so that is where one of our other races is. That makes sense. Why are they jumping so many systems to do that? They really shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to move them there, because we might actually have to grab that. They must have access to that wormhole, so it's only a 2 jump for them, but that means that's only a 2 jump as well. Right, we've got more naval capacity, so that's good. We're under our naval cap limit again. Psionic Army, I think we will go for just so we can have it. And we'll definitely take Citadels. You still need jobs. Who's unemployed? So it's workers. It is workers. So give me 2 more of them. That's workers as well, so give me 2 more of them. Can one of you hang around and just deal with that station, please?
Turn about. We cannot fight this foe.
Yeah, guys. Can you, like, get the fuck out of there, please? You get back and deal with that. In fact, both of you get back and deal with that. And you go there.
Our science ship be under attack.
Yeah, they will promote, but...
We grow ever stronger. Our star base is lost.
Right, we lost the science ship, but the good news is we did manage to get the Cybrex Warformers out of system. Because like that needs upgrading really as well. And maybe that should actually, let's upgrade that one because that can be our anchorage.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
Hello boys! Our observation post above Vakridl 3 has been destroyed. The culprit was a large surface-to-space missile launched from a military base controlled by the Bavir Supernatural Task Force. Oh, they've just XCOM'd us. XCOM got us. I forgot that we were the XCOM bad guys. We are still not certain how they managed to track the station, since extensive precautions have been taken to conceal its existence from the Bavir. One theory is that the natives have managed to reverse engineer technology looted from our downed shuttles. This is outrageous! Oh, good for them. Yeah, I forgot we were literally the XCOM bad guys. Right. Yeah, you're not going to last long. Alpine World again. So we can actually do something with these worlds, which is good news. Right, we'll push this fleet on just to occupy these systems. Yeah, we are indeed psionic. We can terraform. We can't alter planets that have already been colonized yet, which is what we really need. Right, they've built that back up, so that's nice. We know they're there.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores. We have taken their planet.
That's actually perfect for us. Because we will get a claim in on that system. It's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper than building a starbase there. Deal with that first, and then move on. Oh hey, bot attack. Feel free to block and report bots, people. Right, we do need to get a science ship over here. Because... So you're going to probably reappear somewhere. Did we build... We didn't build a shipyard there, which is annoying. So our nearest shipyard is going to be a long way away. Also, you should absolutely be assisting research there. Is there other ships still assisting research? No. Don't underestimate the boost you get from doing this. Gives you a 10% boost on it. All research generated on that planet. I think we might temporarily convert... In fact, it's probably not a bad idea to just permanently convert one of them to a shipyard.
We grow ever stronger.
We grow ever stronger. Subtle Knife now has the scout trait. That's actually really useful. Who is... Right, Subtle Knife. I could do with you not commanding that navy now. We're going to put you in charge of this one. Subtle Knife. And then we'll put Frog Fragger in charge of that one. Because scouting should give us the look through the wormhole. I mean, I'm tempted to send the fleets through the wormhole. Because it drops us in Khan space. So that's an orbital habitat. Because I think the Diri are mostly cut off from us. It's always boggled me how both Stellaris and CK3 are allowed. Yeah, I mean, Hoi 4 gives you a timeout on them. Be like that then. I hate you too.
We grow ever stronger.
Do we want a commercial pack with the hegemony of your ass?
They wish to speak with us.
Not convinced we do. What we do want to do is, if you've finished building that shipyard yet, you have. So give me another science ship. I'm not the only one going psionic then. Council denouncement on the Devourers of Cherik. I mean, sure, have fun. We really need to start getting some admin buildings down. I'd really like to create another admin world. I think if we take a world in this, we're turning into an admin planet, because our empire sprawl is terrible. We could do with more mining, more consumer goods, and more empire sprawl management. Be really useful.
Our landing party.
We have defeated the last of the Great Khan's soldiers on the surface of Roe Domain, and our forces are now in full control of the planet. Before it was seized by the Giroud Horde, this world belonged to the Diri Principality. They would likely be grateful to us if we returned it to their rule. We are to the victors, the spoils, though, because we are at war with them. Does mean we should think about whether any of these systems are worth grabbing. But I quite like that the Khan is running ragged through them. But that means that that's nice, because what we can actually do there is just instantly start beefing this up.
They wish to speak with us.
Yeah, it is a bit of a weird option at war, but I'm not going to argue. Does mean we've got claims in all the way around there. I'm not convinced we want to claim much of this yet. And there's some nice resources over there, but... How big was the planet in this system again? Where's the planet that we've got? So we're going to be getting... Is it this one? Can you just tell me the size of the world, please? That's a shitty world anyway. It is alpine, so we could turn it into a bureaucracy planet. There was one more we invaded, wasn't there? There's definitely another planet we invaded. That was this one, wasn't it? That's decent. That's a size 21, so we do kind of maybe want to keep that. Because I don't think we need to move beyond this little enclave we've got going on here. Because we should just be able to offer status quo at some point. Like, we could push into their systems, but I just don't see any benefit in it. Especially if we lurk this fleet here so it can jump in to help if it needs to.
They wish to speak with us. We grow ever
I am worried about that Elgate though. Yeah, but I've got to push through the Khan space, and I've got to start taking down these giant stations. Where's their capital? I mean, their capital of Deer is only there, so I could push up to Deer. Importantly, that has built to a station, so we can repair now.
They wish to speak with us. They wish to speak with us.
I mean, the other thing to remember is anything I take off the Khan is essentially free territory for us. Because it will give us that option to just keep it.
Technology secured.
Or it'll go unaligned like that. Yeah, I mean, I can cut through that way. It's not a problem.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
I just don't want to take on a 21k station when I don't need to. Because I'll have to take on Pennec, and that's only a 10k. These spiritualists. Oh, we've got an election going on. We can't afford to influence it though. Ship upgrade cost and ship that refit standard is just bloody lovely. Absolutely want that.
A special project is finished.
Yeah, someone is going to open the fucking Elcasters up and it's all going to go wrong in the galaxy. You just know we're going to get the nanite event.
Our station is under attack.
I could probably get on the council with a bit of effort. That should put us on the council, just behind the Karabnars.
They wish to speak with us.
So what we actually need to do is bring Frog Fragger through the wormhole. defend that. Because that needs taking down. As soon as this station pops back up, we can repair there. Come on, Frog Fragger. Get in there and deal with these. Would you kindly please? I told you to go there, Frog Fragger. Thank you. Is that the Khan? Let's go back and spank him.
Ships ready for action. Research complete.
This is going to be a tasty little fleet engagement. We'll see if we can hunt him down. We should have maneuvering to get it.
They wish to speak with us.
And you need to get back there and re-invade that.
They wish to speak with us.
Robots, maybe? Mega engineering? Plasma thrusters.
They wish to speak with us.
Come on, get him. If we go that way, we might be able to pincer him.
They wish to speak with us.
Khan is too fucking fast for his own good.
Research complete.
Your engineering need have just died rather than research plasma thrusters. Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, let's try this again, shall we? We got him! Anyone know what Norse ruler in CK3 needs to hire the Joms Vikings? You can hire them at any point as long as you're Norse and have the piety to do it. So we could do thought enforcement. Which would be interesting, but let's not. We could really do with the admin capacity. It's only 5 months. In spite of her vaunted military genius, poor Den Firm, the great Khan of the Giroid Horde, has met with defeat in the Falmir system, when the armada she was commanding was lost in battle against forces belonging to the Iron Songs Among Stars. The great Khan and her closest officers fled into hyperspace in a small shuttlecraft. Even now, poor Den Firm is busy assembling a new armada to resume her conquests, but this victory has brought some much-needed respite to those who opposed the relentless advance of the Great Horde. Right, that's a planet system. And it's a Gaia world. Right, we do need to think about what we do with this habitat. Like, do we actually want this? I suppose there's no reason not to. So it's got a population of 13. Who's on at the moment? And Durga, who we could just sell. And we got the Giroud, who we could just sell as well. Sell slaves. Slavey, 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 sell, sell, sell. If you want to make sure your target can't hire the thingies, the only way you can do that, I'm actually going to buy 5,000 of these, and then we're going to fire up the Cyber Forge, which means you can upgrade some stuff. Upgrade that. Let's just do a quick run through our systems. We've got an unemployed Lycian here, so we might as well ping them over to the orbital habitat. We'll upgrade that while we can. That's updating. Have we unlocked citadels? Did we unlock citadels, or is that still researching? That is unlocked, so we should upgrade that to a citadel. We've got 10 Melody of Swarms. And another 4 of them. 4 of them. But yeah, L gates are my main worry at the moment, if I'm honest. We do need some consumer goods. But we're going to be swimming in cash thanks to the slave sales. I'm not getting why this isn't getting a system, 'cause it's got a planet in it, so it should just automatically get one.
They wish to speak with us.
But let's get back to what we need to do,
Speak with us.
which is smacking around people, right? You can't have any more of that, so give me an admin center.
They wish to speak with us.
Probably want global production strategy. $354, we can still shit on that. Go invade that.
They wish to speak with us.
General Orloff, land your armies, please. This is Great Khan Purdum Firm of the Girard Horde. My defeat at the hands of the Iron Songs among stars was a minor setback. Nothing more. The Lycians are brave warriors and worthy opponents, but they too will fall before us. The tide of history is sweeping across the galaxy, and nothing can stop it. My new armada has been assembled. Swear fealty to me now while you still have the time. What do I need to do against Deary? Smack them around a bit more. Frankly. And there's a nice battle group over there that I can smack around.
Our star base is under attack.
Focus on the Great Khan. All empires within the galactic community will open each other, and I don't want that, because doesn't that end our war? Have fun, Jophest. Have fun. I'm going to oppose that. Can we get some favours on these dudes and leverage them to vote against it? What do you want for 5 favours? Do you take money? I can give you money. We're going to have to give them so much energy to get a bunch of favours. We could just get some favours, get offer them favours in return.
They wish to speak with us.
So we can call in a favour. Hopefully that's enough.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
We'll take Impulse. We're not going to beat anyone to the L gate, so I'm not fussed about that. This is a harder fight, but you should still win it, Orloff. Because you are running around with giant fucking CyberX robots.
Seize their credits.
We will keep that planet. As it's a size 22 Gaia world, which is quite nice. We do need to sell some slaves. Any of these any good? I don't really care whether they're any good or not, because we can just sell them. We are very much in the slavery business. Like, normally I'd go, ooh, very strong, that might be handy. But we got fucking Cybrex Warforms. Arctic preference, conformists. Nah. You're going on the market. You're going on the market. Bothrian. Nope. Sell you all into slavery. Salarim. They're intelligent. Maybe they can stay. They're aquatic. We should let them stay. Because we can mod out their slow learners and their deviants. We can mod that out. So remind me, chat, that the Salarim we're going to let slay. The Giroud we're already selling off, so they can go. Furbanite, you can go. Sidomatus, you can go. Is that the other Lycians? Yeah, that's the other Lycians. We could actually let them hang around now, because we have got a Gaia planet, and then we just retro species them at a later date. So this is actually our opportunity to just let them be. Yeah, many Bothrians died to bring us this wealth. Okay, let's set the species right for the Lycians, because we know we're going to need to do it. The Farine we can put on the market. Kilrians can go on the market. Put you on the market. You on the market. I think that's everyone, isn't it? So then in species rights, the Lycians so we could just retroactively make these people into a different thing. We've got 4 populations of those guys, so we're going to set your rights. You're not slaves, you can have full citizenship. Because you are technically kind of our species. You can have a stratified economy. And we will let you have full military service. But colonization is forbidden. And you do currently have migration controls enabled. And the Salarim, you can have residence. You can have stratified economy. We'll let you have full military service. Colonization is forbidden. And migration controls are enabled. And that should hopefully sort Hope's Anchor out. Now if we're doing that, is there anywhere we want to kind of... There's not really anywhere we can grab as a kind of choke point there. Although we could cut the Diri in two. If we can get a claim on that system, we'll cut them in two. Did I? I did. You're absolutely right. Residence, stratified economy, full military service, migration controls enabled. Thank you for the spot. We are the galaxy's best slavers. And we are very wealthy, so we might as well do that. And still upgrading to citizens, we'll leave that. This is going to need upgrading, but I do want to get a couple of star bases and shipyards down first. So that is a big fleet, but it's not the Khan. I kind of feel like we need to push on and just deal with the frickin' these dudes, but the Khan is coming in again. There's the Great Khan again. If we defeat the Khan, we get the throne of the Khan, don't we? Maybe we should pull both of these fleets back to Astrakhan and drop these into that system for now and deal with the Khan.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside. They wish to speak with us.
So I'd quite like to not lose my newly minted shipyard. Maybe some alloy foundries and municipal purification plants. Where are you going? Yeah, you're going down, so we will get that. I mean, it's a lot of Khan ships, but
they wish to speak with us.
we might even be able to smack them around before they... Khan's coming for us and they're going that way. Nice.
They wish to speak with us.
Let's see if we can get in system. And catch any of those forces before they escape. If we can drag that nut... Yeah, we got the Khan, we got the Khan. Hold on, Frog Fragger. The others are coming.
They wish to speak with us.
The death of the Great Khan. Great Khan Por Dem Foon is dead. After our armada met with defeat a second time in the Avakanea system, the Great Khan made no attempt to escape her flagship when it was destroyed in battle by the Iron Songs among stars. With their beloved leader gone, a vicious power struggle has erupted in the Giroud horde. The Great Khan's warlords are now fighting each other for control over our empire. Remains to be seen who will fall on top. We have recovered the throne. After sifting through the wreckage of the Great Khan's flagship, our forces found a large blood-stained chair floating in space. We are reasonably certain that this piece of furniture is in fact the Great Khan's throne. The relic has been placed inside a secure vault. That gives us claim influence cost -20. When active, Drums of War modifier for 10 years, giving the following effects: ship's weapon damage +20 and militarist ethics attraction plus whatever. Right, our ships took a massive fucking beating there. Now the question is, what happens now? Shouldn't this all fire out because of an event?
Turn about. We cannot fight this foe.
They're fucking off through the wormhole, which is not fun for us. Shouldn't this all fracture now? Because we need to chase that fleet down before it goes and fucks with our systems.
Technology secured.
Right, we need to do a massive fleet building binge as well. Get these fleets back up to strength, because they took an absolute hammering, but it was worth it. Admin capacity again, because we are desperately short on admin capacity. Can you seriously not?
They wish to speak with us. The fleet has been refitted.
Troutbridge has gained another trait.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, 2 of you fleets. I think I need to leave 1 fleet in that system for it to reactivate. Can you get back here? Because we still technically are at war over here. And when this pops it back into being here, we really need to be able to grab it.
They wish to speak with us.
So we're getting a bit fucked up over here. Oh, that's going to fuck us up. We're going to have to declare war on them. Because they're not going to open borders to us. Or we accept That's annoying.
They wish to speak with us. We grow ever stronger.
Because we can't get through there now.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
Better not be a criminal syndicate. Oh, you little fuckers, it is. Fucking criminal syndicates, man. That means we got to reconfigure this slightly. What do we get rid of though? No, we've already got closed borders because the high planes are red. Now we can close borders to them, but
They wish to speak with us. Technology secured.
been a long war.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, that's popped back in, so I can send Troutbridge back over there, deal with that. I mean, we can do that. I think we're going to have to. No idea what strength they are.
It's off to war with us. They wish to speak with us.
We need to do a building roundup because we're way behind on jobs. You need a new governor. Ooh, anti-crime person. Give us some moats. Any moats? No? Admin officers. Right, they got a 30k ships, at least.
They wish to speak with us.
Because that's not good. Right, you lot pull back to here, because you really need to repair. Troutbridge, we really need you back in here quick. And we also need to activate all of these edicts again. So we need focusing crystals, we need fuel, shield boost, we need a ton of moats. Because when Troutbridge gets here, we'll go after that one. Yeah, they're not far off. If we smack that fleet around, they probably will. I want to smack that fleet around first. Actually, no, I don't, do I? Because they're already going over there. So we want to... If we smack that fleet around, they probably will.
Wish to speak with us.
And then we'll come back for that one.
They wish to speak with us. Loots from enemy ranks seized.
Because that might be enough. Yep, they'd go for that. Do we want any of that? I don't think we do. It's quite handy having them in between us, isn't it? Right, so that gives us our little gap on there. Repair, repair, repair. Get some more research going on. Need more consumer goods because we're bleeding them. Itchium we need to downgrade before we can upgrade it again. Actually, that was a bit of a mistake. I should have repaired first. Right, upgrade you. Stay there until that's back. This is a grind of a war. Galactic Crisis declared. The Galactic Senate has passed a resolution declaring the Dili Principality a threat to all sapient life and a crisis of galactic proportions. As a conquest, the Dili Principality as of today finds itself in a state of total war with the entire community. Representatives from the Senate have called upon all community members to mobilize their fleets and launch a concerted effort on attack on Diri territory, declaring that the galaxy will not know peace until the Diri menace has been once again destroyed by all. Here we go. Does anyone want to vote for me to be in charge of all of this? What? That's killed all of my claims. That's completely removed all the territory I already had taken from them in war. Oh, that's mental, that is. That's utterly fucked up. Because I'm still at war with them. I've still got the same war exhaustion. But now I haven't taken any territory. So I've got to reconquer everything. Oh, that's ridiculous. Like, has it wiped my claims? No, it's not wiped the claims. That's one thing, I suppose. It just now assumes I don't have any of the claims. Yeah, but it's not converted me to a total war. Because I'm not using the end threat goal. So I'm the only person still at war with them that has to fight them for claims. Everyone else can just take free for all. Because it's an annexation attempt. Yeah, and I won't get the end threat thing. So what I'm going to have to do is split the fleets up. So Frog Fragger, I'm going to need you to go back and take back all the fucking territory that we'd already taken. How can I have closed borders with us? I'm at war with them. It doesn't think I'm at war. Let's save load and see if that fixes it. That is absolute peak paradox bug. Am I now essentially in a permanent war with the Deary that I can't fight? Until I can status quo it out. I can fight them again. Yeah, I mean, we've got it on video, so I can always ping them a video file and show them what happened. I mean, on the plus side, at least it reset the... Oh, hang on. Does the game think I'm at peace? Or does it think I'm at war? It still thinks I'm at war. This is the problem. If I declare war...
It's off to war with us.
It's redeclared the original war with the same exhaustion Right, I tell you what, let's do a Control-Alt-Delete on this. I'll be very annoyed if that's essentially killed the save. Let's try, because I think you're right. I think what we might have to do is load it in, let a month pass and see if it resolves itself at the end of the month.
They wish to speak with us. Intellectual booty.
So we can unlock Titans now. But I'd much rather have flak batteries first, to be honest.
They wish to speak with us.
Oh, I think this is a bulk save file now. Well, no, because the thing was, they were at peace when they declared they were becoming the Crisis. No, they weren't, were they? I bet they unlocked the second stage of the Crisis thing, or the third stage, whilst they were at war with me, because it was a long war. Yeah, I think what they need to do is gate it so that you can't declare the third stage unless you're at war. Right, let's see if this resolves at the end of the month.
Seized.
I might have to declare this a bulk save. I'm not going to wait around for ages just to wait for the acceptance to tick down. That's just not fun. Because I can't fight them. So I can't get in their territory. As Galactic Crises go, these guys are super effective. I mean, they're certainly effective at creating a crisis in the in the code. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Well, what I'm going to do is I think we are going to declare this save dead, because that means I can give them the save state as well.